5 Bistrom Roof 5.
Contact Tower 135.5, Cessna 744.
Alright guys, good afternoon. Welcome to our flight today. Air Astana, taking this lovely aircraft from Astana to ALMATY. We've started our fueling, as you can see, and the catering. Our passengers will be on the way shortly. We got our flight plan in the iPad, and the fueling is going on, the baggage to go, and the passengers on the way. So let's go ahead and set her up. We have beyond ATC here. Let's see if we can get the latest ATIS.
Feedback will hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact, you have information India. Nizalt Nazarbayev Airport information.
We are ready for pushback.
0 Zulu. Wind 250 at 5. Visibility 10 miles or more. Ceiling 1000 over thrust. Temperature -02. Dew point -03. VNH 1006. Landing and departing runway 2.
Departure check completed.
Transition
Bypass
level
pin
110.
inserted.
Read back will hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact, you have information India.
Okay, India, very good, very good.
Stanley 852. Request IF or clearance to ALMATY Airport.
Astana line 852, Astana delivery, expect runway 22, Betka 1 Echo departure. Squawk 0332.
Betka 1 Echo departure. Squawk 0332. Stanley 852.
Astana line 852, read back correct. Contact ground pushback or engine start.
Ground 119.6 when ready for pushback or engine start. Astana 852.
Okay, Bedco 1 Echo. So we are 852 flight number. Our cost index is 15. Are we expecting 350 as final? Okay, departing runway 22, and we have Betka. I'm gonna cheat here a little bit and put in Betka 5 Golf. That's one in our flight plan. I don't know why they gave us 1 Echo. Okay, 5 Golf. That's good. And into ALMATY, arrival, we are expecting runway 05, right? And the Theta 1 Papa. Okay, our routing looks good. While we at it here, we're gonna put in our secondary flight plan. So we'll copy the route, and from Betka, we'll put a new our arrival airport or return here. So we'll put Astana as our new destination, and arriving ILS Yankee 22. ILS Yankee 22, no star. We'll clear this. Good. So if we have to come back in here, we'll just go, actually, and let's add in O group. It doesn't add O group, so we'll put before NEGMI O group. So Betka, O group, and then NEGMI. Yep. Looks good. We'll take out this discontinuity. And here we go. We have a return O group NEGMI back onto runway 22. So that's flight plan number 2. So we'll go back to the original flight plan. Let's check our performance. So departing runway 22, the runway is, takeoff weight's 79.9, and I checked with the flight OFP, that looks accurate. Temperature is -2, 210 at 6, 1006. So we'll calculate that. We're getting 157, 164, and V2 164. Flaps 2 and up 0.8.
All aircraft via reset information Juliet now current QNH1007.
1007. put our initial altitude at 150. Okay, so we have our speeds are set at 2 up 0.8. So we can put on our electric hydraulic pump for a second there, and we'll be able to adjust the trim. Down, so we're looking for up 0.8. There we go, there's 1, so 0.8. I believe that's setting. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Says aircraft is loaded. Yep, 200 of 200. We got our baggage and the fueling is complete. Excellent. So departing here, let's see if we have, yeah, is it Betka 5 Golf. So really check the routing. So runway 22, 1800 or above, left turn 096, and we're on the Betka down to Betka. Okay, crew supply oxygen on.
ALMATY 852, Astana ground, pushback and engine start air provide. Face east.
Lock in gear.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face east. Astana 852.
Okay, we're clear to push start face east. Let's see here. So nose to the right. Waiting for our APU to come online. Okay, very good. So bleed on. Ground services, chocks away.
Release parking brakes.
Yes, sir.
Commence and push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Really nice add-on scenery here for the Astana airport now. The main reason for this flight is checking it out. Okay, let's go. Starting number 1.
Parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
Your nearest usable exit may be behind you.
Number 2.
Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen.
Tow
Put
truck
the mask
disconnected.
over your nose
Bypass
and
pin
mouth
removed.
and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place.
Left is clear.
Strap.
Right is clear.
Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap
Thank you.
to adjust.
He has the
Do
pin.
not inflate
Have a good
the
day.
life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it
Back up.
if it fails to inflate,
Okay, so the
needs topping up.
good start sequence on both.
There is a light
Off. Let's go ahead and
whistle
select
for attracting
flaps.
attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life
Flaps
jackets
2
for children.
and arm the spoilers.
Training must now be stowed. Armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board
Власти
found in
772, Astana ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Auto brake max.
Pushback approved, face northeast, Vlasta 772.
Okay, good flight control check. Looks good. Okay. Auto brake max signs are on, cabin to go, spoilers are armed, flaps takeoff position, and takeoff config normal. Ready for taxi.
Astana 852, request taxi.
Astana 852, runway to Tachivia RPR, Brava, Pupper 1 Alpha.
Runway 22 taxi via Apron. Bravo, Papa 1, Alpha. Astana 852.
Okay, we're just going to taxi forward a little bit and try out this some de-icing and T-icing.
Confirm aircraft is ready for takeoff. We begin treatment now and observe fluid
type for concentration at 100%. I will call you back when ready.
Станок 3H, трансляция притащиваем раму, РПР. Власта 772, ранее притащивая РПР, отель, Uber 1, Elfo.
Runway 22 taxi via approach Hotel Papa Alpha, Delta 772.
De-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing code is fluid type 4, concentration at 100%. I'm disconnecting. Good day.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, we'll continue our taxi. We're cleared to Alpha. Runway 22. Traffic on the right. Oh, nice. Kazakh Air waiting for us. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, maybe he's waiting for us yet. Let's go. No, don't taxi. Nice, nice, nice. Alright guys, we're on our way to ALMATY.
For traffic.
Flight time 1 hour 24.
Власта 772, contact Astana Tower 135 December 5, have a good afternoon.
Contact tower 135.5, Gforce 772.
Astana linie 852, contact Astana Tower 135.5.
Contact tower 135.5. Astana 852.
Astana linie 852. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Astana 852.
Contact Astana departure 124.6. Contact Astana departure 124.6, Gforce 772.
Astana 852, holding short, runway 22.
Astana linie 852, Astana Tower, runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22, cleared for takeoff. Astana 852.
Okay, clear for takeoff. So takeoff checks. We'll get our lights on, runway turn off, strobe, notify crew. Taxi light can come off. Yeah, runway 22. Okay, heading a line looks good. All in the green. Let's go. Manual flex, 49 SRS runway, auto thrust blue. 80 knots. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up.
Contact Astana departure 124.6. Astana 852.
800 feet, we have Juliet on board.
Aristan 73.
First climbs, we check flaps up.
VNH 1007, expect radar vectors for return to runway 22.
QNH 1007, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu runway 22, Aristan 7316.
Astana, Astana 852, 3,100 feet.
Astana line 852, Astana departure, identified, climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Astana 852.
Aristan 7316, descent to 7,000 feet, VNH 1007, vectors for the approach.
Descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1007, Aristan 7316.
Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes all cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight zone, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection available today. More details can be found in the in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages, snacks from the bar. We accept all major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you again shortly.
Alright guys, that was a beautiful departure. We got some nice traffic on the ground, scat. Flyer stand is there, but the colors are just pure white. And Kazakhstan Q400 taxiing around. It's pretty cool. Now we're passing transition to standard 1013 three times. Standing by higher level. On our way to Bedka. Let's see if we can get direct to Lucas. I'll just put it in. So direct. Okay, let's see if ATC will give us.
Astana 852, request direct fix.
Astana line 852, Roger, say fix name.
Request direct to Lucas, Astana 852.
Astana line 852, Lucas is so far from your current position to allow safe sequencing. Enable direct Lucas at this time.
Sorry. I'm going direct to Lucas. It's too far, she says. We are GPS equipped, ma'am. Alright guys, we're on our way, It's a short flight. Let's go. So we have the ILS 05 right, ILS DME 05 right, and
Astana line 852, contact Astana radar 132.8.
Center on 132.8, Astana line 852. Astana radar, Astana line 852, good afternoon. Through flight level 145 for flight level 170 direct Betka.
Astana linie 852, Astana radar, identified, climb to fly level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Astana line 852.
climb 350. Hi, Michael. Which camera you want me to turn around, to roll around? We're on our way up to 350, on our way to Lucas direct, and let's check our progress. Climbing 350, and our GPS signals are good, no jamming going on. We'll get some approach information soon and put in our approach, fill up our approach page. Our alternate is Taraz. And here's our fuel. So we're estimating ALMATY at 1125. The time right now is not accurate. I don't have actual time because I wanted to do this flight in daylight. But calling according to Volanta, we got an hour and 10 minutes to go. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Astana radar Vlasta 772, out of flight level 150 for flight level 180. Vlasta 772, Astana radar, identified, climb to fly level 360. Climb to flight level 360, Vlasta 772. Astana linie 313, contact Astana approach 124.6.
Contact Astana Pro 124.6. Astana line 313.
Hi there, JR. Welcome. I had a bit of problem with my OBS. That's why I started this flight late actually, but my OBS was giving me a lot of trouble. Setting up some of the sources and stuff, and now I can't find my music. Bear with me if we lose the screen while I try to configure some stuff there. Audio, output capture. Anyway, in the meantime, that's our arrival into ALMATY. We're doing the Theta 1 Papa. So from Theta, it's Alpha 071, 73, come around 087, Usaga, 7416, and into Goslu for the ILS 05 ride. There's Goslu, and that's at 5,200 feet, and then inbound into 051. Our minimums for this approach is 2428. So we'll go to performance page. Set borrow, so 24, we just call it 30. That's without temperature correction. We'll have to check the temperature when we get in. 2430.
ALMATY International Airport Information Quebec. Time 1600 Zulu. Scattered clouds at 20,000 feet. Temperature 02. Dew point -02. QNH 1005. Landing runway 05 right. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec.
Oh cool, I could do some real help with OBS. Sometimes it's a pain. What camera are you talking about? Why did I turn off the camera to the EFIS view? What do you mean, my camera? Oh man, where is my music? I have to listen to that 80s again too. I missed it.
ALMATY International Airport Information Quebec. Time 1600 Zulu. Scattered clouds at 20,000 feet. Temperature 02. Dew point -02. QNH 1005. Landing runway 05 right. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec.
Roger. Cleared direct Nemku. Resume own navigation. Astana 852.
Okay, we're QNH 1005, 2 degrees, 3002 knots is pretty calm, and we have our minimum sets. And cleared direct to Nemku. Okay, well Nemku is before Lucas anyway, so we'll just continue direct to Lucas. I don't think they'll mind too much. After Lucas is the Jerem, Bravo Lima Hotel, Belkash, Tulpi, Ritab, then we start our descent, then Eteda, then we start the arrival into Almaty. So with the OBS on the audio mixer panel, I used to have my volume and to turn off the music on and off and the volume, but it's vanished. So I gotta go to the settings, I guess. Audio.
Airbus TCA contact Gun Control 132.5, bye-bye. Center on 132.5, vasta 772, BB. Astana radar, Astana line 854, climbing flight level 140 for flight level 170. Astana line 854, Astana radar, identified, climb to fly level 350. Climb to your flight level 350, Astana line 854.
Okay. Alrighty, we got that back. We got the music back.
Astana linie 852, contact ALMATY control 132.4, bye-bye.
Center on 132.4. Astana line 852. ALMATY control, Astana line 852. Good afternoon. Flight level 350.
Astana linie 852, ALMATY control identified.
So soon we'll be approaching Lake Belkash. This time of year, the lake's pretty much frozen, but we should see it through some of the clouds as we pass over in a few minutes.
Astana linie 882, contact ALMATY approach 118.3. Contact ALMATY approach 118.3, Astana linie 882. Astana linie 864, contact ALMATY approach 118.3. Contact ALMATY approach 118.3, Astana linie 864.
How do you
Houston 7329, contact Astana Radar 132.8.
Contact Astana Radar 132.8. Ariston 7329, bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. We will shortly begin our in-flight service. We offer a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. For your information, we are currently cruising en route to ALMATY, with a remaining flight time of approximately 1 hour 52 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the service.
Cabin crew got the wrong information. It's about half an hour to go to landing. I think they just woke up in the back. Half an hour to go. Yeah, approaching a Theta, and that's our descent. Been in the air for 45 minutes. Are you sending a message for requesting the weather up ahead?
Iguana 702 Heavy, contact ALMATY approach 118.3. Contact ALMATY approach on 18.3, Iguana 702 Heavy.
Yes, Nigel, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm in the Airbus today. Maybe the Max tomorrow. Maybe the 787 down the road. But lately it's been the Airbus. Easy to fly, easy to set up. So, and also I wanted to fly Air Astana because the routing I'm doing is this popular route between Astana and ALMATY, and I just got the scenery updates for the two airports, so I'm just checking it out, see how it works with GSX. So far so good. They're quite well done. I didn't even know they had an updated airport for Astana. So if you watch the beginning of the stream, you'll see the airport. You'll see the airport has some pretty good detail, and the de-icing procedures and stuff work and stuff. So it's pretty nice. And Astana too. Astana has really nice scenery for it. It's the latest addition to the terminal as well. So it's pretty cool, man. So just about, what is that, about 20, oh, let's check our messages. Yep, we just got a new one.
Almaty control, Astana line 854, flight level 350.
METAR for ALMATY.
Astana line 854, ALMATY control, identified.
Variable at 1 meter per second, 3200, viz, mist and fog, view at 100, broken 200, 1 degree, dew point -2, 1004, no sig, no significant weather. View at 100, broken at 200, mist, yes, we have some weather over there. High school, we'll do the ILS 05. We have it set up. ILS 05 right. Landing full flaps and 2430 minimum set, winds, VAP 146, BLS 141, and we'll do a new secondary flight plan. Our alternate is Taraz, uniform Alpha Delta Delta, so what we can do is the destination it has in its secondary is ALMATY, so what we can do is from Iteta, we'll put a new destination here, uniform Alpha Delta Delta. Alright, arrival and ILS 13. Can put for now no star. I'll leave it out for now. Cool. So if we do have to go to our alternate, let's see if we can bring it up here. Yep, here it is, uniform Alpha Delta Delta. Not allowed. Well, it's out of the range right now. Yeah. Top of descent in 7 minutes. Yes, I'm full of type ratings. Simulator type ratings. Wait till I get the Learjet, Nigel. Peace, boss. Yeah, I can do Autoland, of course. I do the Autoland every now and then on the Airbus too. It's pretty easy. Once we set up on the ILS, I just select the autopilot number 2, and you'll see it goes to Cat 3. Okay.
Astana linie 852, ALMATY control, expect Tidr 1 Tupr, runway 05 right.
We'll do the Autoland in ALMATY now. That was for us. Oh yeah. Accept that.
Expect Edita 1 Papa. Runway 05 right. Astana 852.
Власть 770, ALMATY control, expect tips 1 Delta, runway 05 right.
Expect tips 1 Delta, runway 05 right, vasta 770.
Okay, we have the constraints selected for the descent, for the profile. This is the beginning of Theta, 1 Papa. We have speed and altitude restrictions. So we'll see how good the Airbus can handle that. Well, in the sim anyway. We often get this in ALMATY. They actually give this arrival to us all the time, but most of the time they'll tell you direct at some point, direct to Alpha 065 down here, which is basically on the left base for runway 05. Because the threat around here is the high terrain.
Increase speed to 280 knots, vasta 770.
The high terrain here is just 17,800.
Vasta 770, descent to fly level 230.
Descent to flight level 230, vasta 770.
Astana linie 852, ET1 Pupr, runway 05 right. Report ready for descent.
We are ready.
Editor 1 Papa, runway 05 right, call when ready, Astana 852. Astana 852, ready for descent.
Astana linie 852, descent to fly level 290.
Descend to flight level 290, Astana 852.
Okay, 290, close enough. So we'll push that for a managed descent. Here we go. We have speed and descent mode, and down we go. Let's get the seatbelt sign on. Advise the cabin crew. So here we go. We check our fuel page, show fuel on arrival. We have 6210 right now. And we'll be getting there at 1107. So, 10 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrests down and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us.
So here's the landing elevation. It's an auto, so 2250 is the elevation of
The toilets are no longer in service.
ALMATY.
Thank you.
Cabin altitude 6800, so pressurization is looking good. One thing I didn't discuss, even though I guess I know the airport pretty well, but we're landing 05 right, we'll clear at Delta, backtrack 05 left to Kilo.
ALMATY control, Vasta 810, flight level 337.
Vasta 810, ALMATY control, good afternoon, radar contact, continue climb to fly level 350.
So here's Kilo.
Continue climb to your flight level 350, rush to 810.
Yep. So here's Kilo inbound the taxiway. We'll go on to apron 1 and see if we can get parking at stand 04. Yeah, 04 should be okay. So that's our taxi route.
Astana linie 852, descend to fly level 220.
Descend to flight level 220, Astana 852.
Yeah, he's asking for more drag. So spoilers will extend. We could make it more exciting and put down the visibility to 00, Nigel. See if we could make it. Autoland. Actually, the first time I arrived in Kazakhstan was on Lufthansa, and we landed in Almaty. I was in the A330 for Lufthansa, and I think they landed in 00 because I was looking out the window and all I saw was nothing, just fog. And then all of a sudden, boogadoom, we hit the ground. That was my first introduction to Almaty. So, speed brake still out. Yeah, so the ECAM just warning me that my brake is out because the speed is getting back to the low regime here at this altitude. 260 knots, so we should be at 280 right there. Okay, let's... Speed brakes retracted. It's quite an arrival, but it's for spacing when it gets pretty busy in there, I guess. Like a snake. Put in some ambient sound there, the aircraft. So, I'm not Airbus qualified, but I would assume that when they go into this kind of weather, they'll put on the anti-ice engine wing, engine 1 and 2, and the probe and window heat. Total temperature -13, SET -29, and we are, I can see the ground. But it's quite deceiving when we get in close. Almaty's have a lot of haze and mist and
Astana linie 852, descend to fly level 190.
190.
Descend to flight level 190, Astana line 852.
See, all these constraints here is pretty high. 190, 190, 190, and 140, 120, 100.
Air China 937 Heavy. Contact gun control 132.5. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 132.5, Air China 937 Heavy.
Air China. Okay, 140, I'll set that for the next lower level. It's 190 until we at 087 there. So. This thing is next level realism. Was this is the actual shit here. Everything in this thing here works. If I don't manage it properly, well, actually, Nigel, you wanted to see engine failures. I did one earlier today. I practiced an engine failure at night in nighttime conditions. And how to do a return single engine. It was sweet one. Sweet, sweet. You can see the mountains over there now. Yes. The weather's clearing up nicely, man. Let's see if we can get an update on the latest here.
ALMATY International Airport Information Romeo. Time 1700 Zulu. Few clouds at 10,000 feet. Ceiling broken 20,000 feet. Temperature 01. Dew point -02. QNH 1004. Landing runway 05 right. Advise on initial contact. You have information Romeo.
We put 1004 in the standby.
Astana linie 852, descend to fly level 140.
Well, 140. Hey, the ATC is pretty good
Descend to
because
flight level
he's giving me
140,
the
Astana
altitudes
852.
on the arrival. 140 next. Then it'll be 120. So I'll just keep it there.
Astana linie 85 ALMATY control, expect Tidr 1 Pipr, runway 05 right.
Expected at the Van Papa, runway 05 right, Astana linie 854. ALMATY control, Norris 52, good afternoon, through flight level 160 for flight level 190.
Norris 52, ALMATY control, good afternoon, identified, climb to fly level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, Norris 52.
Flying to Seneca. No. You know, trying to manage even flying this in a sim, I really wish I had a co-pilot here with me, seriously, to do the checklist. And there's a lot to manage if you want to make this thing realistic. I mean, I'm missing out a lot of stuff that we would actually do in real life, you know. So I'm just doing one half of the job.
Astana linie 852, descent to fly level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Astana linie 852.
We have 120 set. My peripherals here makes it much easier to manage it, I'll tell you. But yeah, look at the mountains, man. Snow cap. That's just how they look right now today too. This is perfect replica of the real environment. ALMATY airport is in a valley like, so you get a lot of pollution that gets trapped in this area here, so visibility is always an issue. Actually, it looks like there's some stuff there. Is that what they're talking about? That's just what we see all the time.
Astana linie 852,
Stuff here trapped
contact
in the
ALMATY
valley.
approach 118.3.
Contact ALMATY approach 118.3, Astana linie 852. ALMATY approach Astana linie 852. Flight level 120, we have Oscar on board.
Astana linie 852, ALMATY approach, QNH 1005, expect the ILS runway 05 right.
QNH 1005, expect the ILS runway 05 right. Astana linie 852.
The transition is 120, 1007.
Astana linie 852, descent to 8,000 feet, QNH 1005.
8,000.
Descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1005, Astana linie 852.
You can start to see the mountains coming in here now on the ground map.
Astana linie 852, descent to 4,200 feet.
Descend to 4,200 feet, Astana linie 852.
Okay, 4,200, that's for the approach, so that's good. That's our last altitude we'll set. So miss approach is 5,200. So let's get on some lights. Start up the EPU. And we can give the cabin crew a buzz. Okay, we start up the EPU as a backup source of generation in case we lose an engine, and to have it running already when we land. More drag, which one my spoilers again? Alright, sure.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Wow, that's cool, man. Sunset. Okay, getting into the approach phase here now, we'll select the LS, both sides. That'll get the India Lima mic, 110.3 is the ILS frequency for 05 right. Here comes at constraint, 7500. Speed is coming back now to 230.
Astana linie 852, 11 miles from Oslo. Turn left, heading 105, maintain 4,200 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 05 right.
Turn left, heading 105, 4,200 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 05 right. Astana linie 852.
Alright, we cleared for the approach. Taxi light on. This didn't start up or what? Okay, let's arm the approach. Yep, speed brake. Retracting now, and we'll go ahead and arm it. So we have alt, glide slope, and lock blue, so they're armed. Cat 3 single barrel, minimum's 2430. You're on profile, looking good. Okay, approaching green dot. We can do a flaps 1, I believe. Let's see what the speed tape will do. Yeah, right at the bottom. So we go flaps 1, so the speed could start coming back. Wow, check the mountains, man. Here we have lock star. Lock. Light slope to go. Okay, let's go. 2500, speed check, landing gear down. Flaps 2.
Astana linie 852, contact ALMATY Tower 119.4.
Contact tower 11.
You can see as you get low here, the visibility now is pretty shitty.
ALMATY Tower, Astana linie 852, ILS runway 05 right.
Astana linie 852, ALMATY Tower, continue.
Flaps
Roger,
3.
Astana linie 852.
And we have glide slope and F speed, check, flaps full. So we have landing gear down, signs on, cabin is ready, spoilers are armed, flaps are full, all green. This approach altitude is 5,200. And we can go autopilot.
Власта
2.
731, contact Elm-126.8.
Contact ALMATY radar 126.8, Vlasta 731.
Astana linie 852, runway 05 right, clear to land.
Runway 05 right, cleared to land. Astana 852.
Okay, clear to land, all our lights are on. Good.
Astana 301, hold the shot, runway 05 right. Astana linie 301, hold short of 05 right, arriving traffic. Affirm, hold short of 05 right, Astana 301.
Sorry, Nigel, I can't read all the messages right now, boy. This is landing time. So we on speed, approach lights in sight.
$500.
500 check, we are stable.
$100 above.
Check.
Minimum
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Retard.
Here we're down.
Astana linie 301, runway 05 right, line up and wait.
So autopilot off, fire reverses are
Runway
green.
05 right, line up and wait, Astana 301.
Manual braking. So that was the auto land.
Astana linie 852, ищет left next Orbital taxiway.
Exit left, next available taxiway. Astana 852.
Yep, that's at Delta. We are clearing high-speed taxiway. The auto land brought us down right of center line, man.
301, Elmsky Tower, runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff, traffic 1 mile final, keep it rolling. Runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff, keep it rolling, Astana 301. Astana linie 852, contact ground 121.7.
Ground 121.7. Astana 852.
Nice, 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 man. Auto land. Lot of Astana going there. So this runway is used as the taxiway now, so we'll leave all our lights on and everything. Nice approach in here, man. Nice approach. I enjoyed that. With the sunset, wicked. It's such a realistic sim. Is not funny. That's just exactly how it looks coming in here. Okay, so we're approaching taxiway Kilo. Take the landing lights off. Strobes.
Astana 852, request taxi to company gate.
Astana Line 852, Military Cargo 7 Miner Taxi via Kilo, Hotel.
Military Cargo 79er via Kilo, Hotel, Astana 852.
Sorry, I'm not going there. She wants to taxi us, park us over in the cargo area over there. We're going to the gate, man. It's the only world where you can disregard ATC without being hollered at. Okay, so we can take the predictive wind shear switch off. Transponder can go to standby now. Take the terrain off. That's the international terminal on the right.
Devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved during flight. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
We are here. Thanks, Nigel, buddy. We're gonna do some replays in a sec. I did do the recording of the landing, so we can check out the replay. The autoland normally puts you right in the center line, but I don't know why here it's a little off to the right. Maybe a little bit of wind affected it. I don't know. It should be right down the center line. So this is the domestic terminal, and international terminal. It's the new terminal just opened last year over there. Well, first passenger off. Thank you for flying with Air Astana. I guess we should shut down some of our stuff in here. The fuel pumps here. Ground control on, or AP is on. About signs. Could put on the dome light. The transponder, we can put the standby now. Reset the trim, it's 00 if we used it. Here we are at gate number 4. That's our parking. So, good. All right. Tell GCX, prepare for the next sector. Prepare for pushback. I assume all the passengers are off. Close the cargo, close the doors, chocks off, and actually we need to put on the electric hydraulic pump, and then we could run the flaps. And once we put the electric hydraulic pump on, we get yellow pressure, and we could get the flaps moving. So you can see that coming out now. Makes a loud noise too. Oh. Passenger still going, huh? Oh boy. Come on, we gotta go, next leg. Ciao, ciao. Where did you come from? Oh golly. Alright, let's take this pump off.
Vlasta 770, Gate 201 taxi via Echo, Delta, Charlie. Hold short runway 05 left.
8201 via Echo, Delta, Charlie. Hold short runway 05 left, Vlasta 770.
All aircraft B advised information Papa now current, QNH1005.
Not bad, not bad. Pretty nice. Enjoy that.
Vlasta 770, cross runway 05 right. Continue taxi via Charlie. Hold short runway 05 left.
Cross runway 05 right. Continue taxi via Charlie. Hold short runway 05 left. Vlasta 770.
Vlasta 770, cross runway 05 left at Kilo. Continue taxi via Charlie, Kilo.
Cross runway 05 left AT Kilo. Continue taxi via Charlie, Kilo, Vlasta 770.
Astana line 852, cross runway 05 left at Kilo. Continue taxi via Delta, Charlie, Kilo, Hotel.
Cross runway 05 left at Kilo. Continue taxi via Delta, Charlie, Kilo, Hotel, Astana line 852.
Okay, very good, very good. Let's position here on the touchdown. And it's getting dark pretty quick here. And that's us coming through the fog, through the mist. That's a violation. Anyway guys, that's it from ALMATY. Till the next one. Thanks a lot for following along, checking out this short flight into ALMATY from Astana. Some really nice scenery here with the two new airports. So it's pretty enjoyable. Till the next one, take care. Hasta la mañana.
Vlasta 810, Gate 204 taxi via Echo, Delta, Charlie. Hold short runway 05 left.
8204 via Echo, Delta, Charlie. Hold short runway 05 left, Vlasta 810.